south and eastward. The central and eastern parts of Kansas will very probably be cloudy in the morning, and then western Kansas will begin to get increasing cloudiness by tomorrow afternoon. Today, however, very, very pleasant reading.
Okay, so Mom and I are in the International Terminal B lounge area. Our gate is that way. There are no food options. And we got here 3 hours early. So it is currently 4:11 and we do not board till 6:20. So I have 2 hours. I think I'm just gonna sit here and edit, but so far so good. I completely forgot my EOS digital camera. I was going to take photos and do a lot of photography while I was away. My phone is just as good. I also was gonna bring my Polaroid printer, and I had new film purchased for it, and I put it all in my camera bag because I was scared of putting it through my luggage and then it becomes like tampered with or whatever, because that's what everyone says, you should never put film in your checked luggage. So completely forgot my camera bag, but that's fine. Life's an adventure. Maybe I'll buy a disposable camera instead and just see what happens. This will be a challenge for journaling. No Polaroids to add to pictures. I gotta like depict things.
I'd have to buy a camera there.
My mom says I could buy a camera there. I think a film camera, just like a point and shoot, would be the best. We're in the lounge. Mom's having her sandwich. I got grapes, and that is the only thing I wanted. 2 hours to kill. Any thoughts, Mom?
But it will be an adventure. Glad to share this experience with you.
We're going to Italy.
72 at Garden City, 70 reported by Dodge City and Liberal, 72 over by the good folks of Florida. And in the Ponca City Blackwell area, 68 degrees today. Winds southerly at about 15 with gusts of 25 miles an hour. Barometric pressure 30.00 and is rising. And no precipitation. We're about a half-inch behind, half inch ahead for the year, and 1 5300ths behind for the year so far. We'll be looking for a little bit of a change tomorrow, and of course the possibility of some scattered showers. Today, of course, there's nothing showing up on the radar. However, the satellite photo was pretty interesting for the western half of the U.S. Rain showers and thunder showers along that frontal system, and that wide band of fairly heavy snows. Now, what will happen each time that you see the frontal system on there, that begins at 6 o'clock in the morning, and then you'll see the cloud pattern move until 2 o'clock this afternoon. So as of that time, of course, the front was way off in the northwest. Now, however, it's moving into the central part of the nation with a couple of high-pressure cells behind it.
Ladies and gents, it is 8 o'clock in the morning and Frankfurt welcomes us with 11 degrees Celsius. Do remain seated with the seatbelt fastened until we've turned off the seatbelt signs and opened the doors.
cells behind it, and a few pockets of low.
So we had a layover in Frankfurt, Germany. Our boarding doesn't start until about 10:20, I think, right? We made it to the hotel with minimal problems. When the bags came, so originally when we boarded the first flight from Newark to Frankfurt, Germany, the pilot said that the reason that our flight was delayed is because we were waiting for 20 pieces of luggage. He said, I don't know how it's possible for 20 pieces to go missing, but there are 20 pieces missing and I can't tell you who they belong to. And at that point, my mom and I looked at each other and was like, it's not ours. We're fine. It's not ours. You know, like just having positive energy about the whole situation. So then, you know, I don't really think about it anymore. And we go from Frankfurt to, we have the 2-hour break, and then we go from Frankfurt to Naples, where we are right now. And at the luggage claim, one of my duffels comes out right after my mom's suitcase, and there's nothing else. And I was like, oh no. And I knew like then that it just wasn't there. But my mom was like, well, let's see. But then the machine stopped. So I went to the baggage claim and I told them. So they have it written down and they're looking for it. But as of right now, I only have one of my 2 duffels. It's the one with all my clothes in it, thankfully. But like my snacks and my toiletries and all those things are in my other bag. So they gave me a voucher to go purchase things if I needed them. But I would really just like to have my bag. The guy at baggage claim seems pretty nice, and he seemed like it was, even though he was 100% not listening to me when I tried to like explain it was a duffel bag and not like a hard or a soft bag, but he was nice enough, and he said that hopefully it'll be in the hotel tomorrow. Customs would just open it, check it themselves. Hopefully they don't take anything out. I don't know why they would. And then I already told the hotel front desk, so if it does come here, they'll bring it into the hotel. Fingers crossed. Me and my mom just got to the hotel. It's super nice. I want to give a little tour of everything. And then we're gonna go, actually, I think we're gonna go get food, and then when we come back, I'll do a hotel tour because it looks really nice in here. But yeah, that's my tiny update, but, you know, we're doing great. We're doing great.
We have readings over Kansas that were very pleasant today. However, we are looking for a new front to begin to drift south and eastward. The central and eastern parts of Kansas will very probably be cloudy in the morning, and then western Kansas will begin to get increasing cloudiness by tomorrow afternoon. Today, however, very, very pleasant reading. 73 up in the Goodland area, 72 at Garden City, 70 reported by Dodge City and Liberal, 72 over by the good folks. And in the Ponca City Blackwell area, 68 degrees today. Winds southerly at about 15 with gusts of 25 miles an hour. Barometric pressure 30.00 and is rising. And no precipitation. We're about a half-inch behind, correction, half inch ahead for the year, and 1 53/100ths behind for the year so far. We'll be looking for a little bit of a change tomorrow, and of course the possibility of some scattered showers. Today, of course, there's nothing showing up on the radar. However, the satellite photo was pretty interesting.
So coming in to the hotel, we have a closet. Oh, and that's where the safe is. You knew the safe was in the closet, Mommy? And then the bathroom. And then we have our actual room. We have the bed, a desk, a little coffee cart area. The TV's over there. And then we have this like reading nook area where I sit. And then we actually have a balcony.
Behind it, and a few pockets of low pressure, and a fairly heavy band of rain showers and snow all the way from